The Points TV so any episode 4 Yamama Kwaba Edeba ye channel ye so open number 1 channel ebema all the political issues so ewo man Ghana mu adia ene na make am for the Points TV ede amao. Mess also be subscribe to your YouTube channel na Facebook like video ede amame. Share ma fofrenya bi hwe for comment so bra ewo comment section wo. Ensem bebre so ewo man Ghana ye politics mu. Na NDC for no ede omo de namfa, MPP for ede namfa, CPP ni other political parties ni nyina omo de namfa. Ebusua ensem bia ba beto dwa editie na dihwe ensoso. Yenko na yenko hwe video ya etwagui emra.
This matter no. Ocean academic credentials very good, powerful. So for a person of that caliber to engage in this sort of graft and sleaze, ayakata se shade project kasiye pa emu do. No, it means that there is extraordinary levels of greed in this matter.
I see.
Now what has happened? Yet here, baby. And somewhere in October 2018, the then director for National Security Bureau, Boahen.
Yes.
On a year company. So that time, na National Signal Bureau, dear a friend, a Bureau of National Communications, BNC. Who do you pa? No, a one director and a year, so a second director. And on 30th January 2020, so that time, still National Bureau of National Investigations.
Okay.
On any or course sign a contract as the director for National Signal Bureau at the time, or BNC at the time, with an Israeli company, a friend ISC Holdings, say Yankofa Cyber Security Defense Systems, Bimra. As an Ozameka defense was so that is what they do. So be more Ghana a system, you know, on Hami, they are the ones supposed to know. On behalf of Ghana, of course, I need a contract at the tune of $7 million. And on any year, Kofa can a city council. A bank account. Sa bank account on a deal or the two bank account no so a BNC Communications Bureau. BNC no head as director no. Wasa kote bank account be an company ni di pass any BNC Communication Bureau. Wow. You see adwemboni be kremo trimo ene otongum. If you have good intention, take a company that has the same name as the entity you lead. To almost sign contracts now on the 30th of January 2020 now, exactly 7 days, 1 week. And not transfer Sika from National Signal Bureau account to some private winner on what no. And to be say if National Signal Bureau has a contract with ISC Holdings, NASA Otua ISC Holdings, accounts where else can come.
Yes, no, on any contract.
And then or transfers out 270 billion OCDs, 27 million Ghana cedis into the personal bank account. Then, what was the reason behind it? Who tell me? Or yes, I transfer anywhere now or send this or out of 27 million or send him 9.5 million pay Emma ISC Holdings. Now it's a contract now. A year 7 million or ISC only 1.7 million. Now it's a 5.3 million in dollar terms at the time.
Okay.
At the time.
Okay.
7 million air contract utua ni pakro ka so utua na 7 million. Is that not it? Meanwhile utua no ka only 1.7 million. Now it's a 5.3 million. Titisikam at the time no. It was 39 million Ghana cedis. 390 billion old cedis. So that time when sisi akwa dey attract. Ye keka ko sisi ayede ye keka ko 600 to 700 billion OCDs.
This can see a genuine prevailing rate.
What did they make an say? Now in the S3. Otua or transfers can go good accounts on the 6th of February 2020 no. Exactly 5 days. In fact, so Otua Sikano on Wednesday, the following week Monday.
I don't know.
There be no transfers come say 27 no. Or the emu 9 into now akabe 18 agavas akabe 18
yeah
and no di emu sa sika no 18 aka no the emu 16 million ko ye fixed deposit ma ono ane ho investment ono ano
16 million
Ghana sika no or the invest or yeah the fixed deposit amano at the time millions of dollars at the time or the acquire fixed deposit ama ono ne ho what did they make us say e dey ama ono ne ho and on the 18th and 30th of March exactly 1 month after this transaction okoyi sika ni mu 72 billion cedis 1 billion kwa 72 obi anim di mo de kodi o die me
Ethiopia
and osan koyi sika ni mu 15 billion eno de obi ahu de odokoye no de odokoto kotua real estate for car so oto dan.
that's 50 million Ghana cedis.
Yes, no, that time was 1.5 million.
Yeah, okay.
Odokoto dan Satan na nyes kaketwa
March 2020.
18th and 30th of March 2020. Tama na COVID mo aye din na ye hu amane no. Wo die me?
Sa time so na election so na no.
Sa na ka be na ma nsame ato aba. Ti ono na oto dan. Minia. Say adre money new trima, how do you transfer sika from a buying accounts to private accounts? And Uti, the excuses the MPP for na man say, oh, the company no was an agent of that international company. Mr. Wu, the company no in what competitive tendering process and I the form was agent. Who are the directors of that company? Then I won't know you're director to a company you yourself chose. Una we director for national security.
Yeah.
What choose company to be an agent for a company and you and your wife are directors? What is the track record of your company? Because there is no track record. What is our company? No, only just about few months before you sign this contract.
Yeah.
What did they make? Can I say? So serious questions of conflict of interest arises, and the MPP will not be able to answer this. See now for Udieme.
Ethiopia.
And so I'm out for bisa say abranti o share evidence attorney general de beto. Yeah. O wadan kwa 37. Emu 27 wo yarefa. See now Udieme. Ye frɛ bibi Vertex estate ko yarefa wo o dan kwa 27. 4 bedroom secret roof kama na aba ni bi no.
Yeah.
O bako 27 wo honko. Otua $1 million for a dime bako. E wo chado. Otua $500,000 as deposit. $500,000 and neba yesika musisi a it's about 75 billion old cedis.
They are more
Yes, there's a
1 billion kwa 75 for 5 houses. Ewo chado hona. Otua $200,000 which is 30 billion old cedis for a dime bako and so many other properties. Wasa to take companies who do bebreba or tam sikana no they ko rura those companies no mo than scanners are na Ghana adwuma ben na obaye in 8 years ultimate to die 37. Look, go onto the streets or cycle. Ama for mo so akọ school enim day. They don't even have work to do. Obi timi kodi pa the whole day obeba fi 100 cedi kra no onye dey odi oni. National service for me here juma several months. Ni enti omuka. Napko for omu ye juma several months ni enti omuka. School feeding caterers, capitation grants, what have you? We have serious difficulties as far as our finances as a country is concerned. Send obi ti baby. And all diverted the mega state resources I want to know the personal use. What did they make us say? And so when President Mahama mentions say obey orala, it is not because it didn't end the keke. It's because there is substantial, overwhelming evidence. In the last 8 years, no bonia akoso okrom eche kroi. And it's a oral chairman kasa your 20.49 billion bi a pese trivia. And you understand because all cars asem na asem we granye dey enka ho. It's a problem a confront here, no, it is bigger than what we can imagine. Look, Oji say a kadodo na akoso in the majority of the state institutions. Oji says akano. Then as akano buy. Go to ECG. If you are buying a car, you do ECG only 10 billion. In 2016, no kwaya 2 billion, naka 8. President Mama Jawmo Esla energy sector levy. Meno kasai a crew 45 billion Ghana cedis. Mr. Wu, o de ka 10 billion. Now be chow 45 billion. Now to yakana. Ebeka 35. Oma di sa 35. No wasa bobo si another 70 account. Ojo NSS ka meko wan botom.
Ti car ye keka we the car
Kofo botom.
BOG say ye man 53 billion.
Omo print. BOG man 53 billion. Nyon no print 75 no. And today and as Addison and as people have the temerity to say we are harassing them. Why? When people were demonstrating in Ghana, say what printing Sikama inflation back.
Yes.
I'm a World Bank say 850,000 people have been pushed below the poverty line. Now you can't. Addison told the people of Ghana say ye hooligans. Omo cause a demonstration in including Ghana for because of Nshesha born into Omo Breno. They are hooligans, and today somebody is saying we should have sympathy on Addison just because national security has carried out a constitutionally legally mandated operation in his house. Look, the air basoso. We are not joking. Go to Cocoa Board. Almost the cut 32.8 billion Ghana cedis. Cocoa Board, and ne almost kwajibo si akra enfam.
Cocoa Board.
Yes, syndicated loan. They have been locked out of the market. Omo kwaji iska obi wo say o mema 330,000 metric tons of cocoa. Menti me afa cocoa na anko. Enu nti this year be boka 800 million Ghana cedis. Isa ye de kutuaka because of Nshesha Ebony. Ye de ka ma defense ministry cry the cat 3 billion. Nti ene company a institution and a company a country I dey kasa 3 billion no. Ombufu be kasa omubufu no omo be kasa Ghana soldier for no. Omo be form the akoye adwuma na etuaka ye ni soldier.
You don't go adwuma say business.
Yes. But when you have a situation where in only 8 years Abranti a wunim no na because of bibinti wanya a political appointment na in only 8 years we see down 37
8 years
in 8 years bakubia over 2 to 3 million Ghana cedis. It be $200,000. It be $300,000 at the time. Maza, a heavy input na wo ye adwuma ka wunya ses kan mo si sadai no. And when people see this clear act of corruption, act of opulence, suspicious unexplained accumulation of wealth, they have a right to question. At the time I campaign, now a lot of pressure was mounted on us to deal with this canker of corruption. In the last 8 years, no, I think say, and no, I far or rabbi.
Okay.
Yeah, Papa, His Excellency the President. I say no, Oba, or the Chisha ebegu akwemu a friend oral, I no. Enye police station, and no enye court, a citizen vigilante, a whistleblower, a group of people are omo officer, omo phone line atuja, omo email atuja. You don't even need to go and see them personally.
Okay.
Ubet me out for number and no one send you a WhatsApp message without revealing your identity. Ubet me out send you an email without revealing your identity. So who documents be a Ťräce obi afa kwati kwan bi so aden e wi Ghana sika. That is what all oral is about. MPP for say oral is not backed by law. Na oral wakochi obi akoto prison.
That be.
Oral odi obi akojina court.
That be.
Oral wakofa lawyers say odi nkrofo okogrant bail ama nkrofo na say okoye prosecution court. That be. So what do you mean by say oral is not backed by law? Why? The constitution enjoins us say as a citizen po who say obi ye ne ye bia e de ka be bo oman no ana e de kata she be to ebe say Ghana sikasem obi ye bibi akata hyehyɛ ne pray woman, you have a duty as a citizen to report it. Is that not it?
Yeah.
How is it different from Ora? What's the mechanism? So that is it. Until all manner of reports have come. In fact, the Ora chairman, the owner was some located at Black was over 2,000 responses were received. Until woman na yokofonya information, we say an entity under the National Security Council. I friend the National Signals Bureau. Dream die bi ne katasehye ne prohibi ayde abaho. No more your undercover investigations. Now, mami nkyerɛ how why this is serious.
Okay.
The National Signals Bureau no enye entity biya keke. Enye nkwancha organization biya wo. Omo no mo ye in charge of Ghana ye signal infrastructure. Some me know what hey. So ofa phone frame na udi nkomo about terrorism. So obokwa koto bomb bi afi country.
Ebisa for what be? One with the ekoso e wo man Ghana ye politics emu. Kyerɛ wadwen anase fa comment bra e wo comment section wo. Video ya wo hwe meso so be like enso e de ama me share ma afoforo nya bi hwe na fa fa comment ne bra e wo comment section wo. Abusua sɛ na me kan ye no aha e ye the Punch TV. Makramo.